Welcome to Morrigan's Cottage. Morrigan's Cottage is a 200-year-old cottage set in Ireland's beautiful and wild west. Hi guys, I'll explain a little further on in this video, but this was not the video that was supposed to be going up today, so I'm kind of just scrambling to get a video together for you, which I'll explain a little later on. But the house is currently in a state of chaos with all these things that need to be put away and moved and sorted out. So in this video we are going to do a bit of a cleanup because I feel very overstimulated with all of the things that don't have places, and clutter drives me absolutely nuts. But welcome to the video. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Morrigan's Cottage. Today is Wednesday maybe it's the 30th of August, but it's pretty close to the end of August, and we are just back down to the house. We arrived late last night after our 2-day stint up in Dublin, and as you can see, it's very busy and messy in here. So on Sunday, I think I talked about this in a previous video, or maybe earlier in this video. I'm not really sure what video this is going into. Probably actually the video I would have mentioned it before. But basically on Sunday, I would have talked about how Dad was coming down. He was picking up a couch for me and he was coming down. And he also picked up all the other furniture that I've kind of collected. And he picked up a daybed, a couch, a coffee table, this press, buckets of clothes, and then just like little bits that I've kind of collected or took from my grand's house after she passed. My Hitway bike, I'm so excited. We might go on a little cycle today if the weather is good, and then obviously mattresses for the daybed, and yeah, lots of bits. But it means the Snug is kind of finished. Now, to clarify, there's no skirting boards yet. There's no floors yet. There's no decorating done yet. It's literally just been painted and now has furniture in it, and that's how it's going to stay for the next little while because we haven't figured out floors yet. In all likelihood, the house in the front, we might retile the hallway and then put laminate wood in the bedroom and the snug. And then in the living room and in the kitchen, I don't know. And I don't know because the floor in the living room is still quite uneven. Now Desi and Francie did their best to get it pretty level, and they did, but there's pockets of the floor that are higher still, not significantly so, but a little bit higher than other pockets of the floor. And overall, when you're in the room, it's fine. You don't notice it. You're walking around and like you might just stand on a little bit where you're like, oh, like it, like it might, instead of being like this, it might just be ever so slightly like that. Like that's how minor it is. But I was told that laminate floors have to be on like flat surfaces, and obviously mine isn't, and the room isn't. Well, I think actually the room might be square now that they redid all the walls. But anyway, I'm not sure that laminate would work in this. Desi said like a lino, like a vinyl kind of floor would work. Not fond of that idea. I don't love vinyl kind of floors, so I mean that would be like the last option. What I would love is a slate floor, like a traditional slate floor. That's what I want in the kitchen, and that's what we're gonna get in the kitchen. I'm not like, it's expensive, but that's what we're gonna get in the kitchen. Now the kitchen, come on in, bit of a mess, apologies. So the kitchen is obviously still tiled. The plan for the kitchen is this time next year, hopefully next summer, we'll get a new kitchen in. I'm just going to save up for it. Even if we get the grant money back, I don't think we'll be using the grant money to get the kitchen done. It's going to be a big expense, and it's just something that I think I'll put pockets of money away for every month until next summer, because it's a big expense. I don't really know what I want to do. So the kitchen floor is not going to get done anytime soon, and the kitchen's not going to get done anytime soon. So that means the living room floor isn't going to get done this year. So it's just going to be as it is. Don't know if you can see me, but a little update since earlier. We got some packages. Of course, it's for the henny bennies. So it's a new feeder and new watering hole. So I'm going to get those set up now. Water bowl. So you put the water in the top, close the lid, and then they just get their water from these little bowls. So that'll help keep dirt out, because they are devils for getting dirt in their water bowl. And now look at our feeders. So these are the like caps that you can put on so that mice and stuff can't get in at night. And the food goes in the top, obviously, and they just stick their little heads in here. So we'll try these as well. Package number 2. Ooh. ASMR. So package number 2. This is another solar paneled coop door, and we're going to put this on the kind of outside of the coop so they can get into the larger run area. So we've one that's automatic that lets them out of their coop into the small run, and then this will be the one that lets them from their small run into the bigger run when I'm not here. I wonder what goes through her head. Oh no, I disturbed her. Here comes my girl. Here she comes. Thank you. Mari is a very lucky girl who was sent a gift, and she's absolutely she's ready to go, so let me throw this for her. She's like, please. Do you want this? Do you want this ball? She is obsessed with balls. Are you ready? You ready? Obsessed. Balls are her favourite toy. She absolutely loves them. Even if we're on a walk and she sees children playing with a ball, she has to have it. You ready? So thank you so much for sending this. Are you ready? You want to go again? Go! She is so funny. She just loves a ball. Ideally, I'd like to get this cleaned and moved to where I want it to go for now. There's a day bed in behind there. I'd like to get that set up. I suppose it acts kind of like as another couch in this room for now. So that'll clear these mattresses, clear that kind of corner over there. And then at some point, who knows when, I need to clear out this room here. So very much being used as a dumping ground, but most of the stuff in here can be recycled or put somewhere else. It's not supposed to actually be in here. It's been put in here for now, because you know that's going to be the home office room. So I'm starting to think ahead, and in the next couple of weeks I'm going to order my couch, and when that comes, I would like to have the living room set up so that like the office desk and stuff isn't in there. Some of the very gnarly spider nests that will send me into an absolute spiral if we keep them. Up here is actually okay. It's more down here. So we're gonna get this cleaned, isn't that right? Are you helping Mama? Are you helping your Mama? It has wheels, which are handy. And my dad oiled the wheels because they weren't moving, so he oiled them, and now it's moving pretty good. So anyway, get this done. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another update here at Morrigan's cottage. And another voiceover, which are becoming frequently more common, but I still don't love doing them because I don't like the sound of my voice. But welcome back to another episode. So this wasn't the video that was supposed to go up today. I had part 3, the final part of painting the front of the house, ready to go, edited, ready. And then I don't know what happened, but the file yesterday evening corrupted. I don't know how. And all of the little clips that I had like from my phone into this video that I was doing for, you know, what was supposed to be going up today, Saturday the 20-something of September, I had already removed them from my laptop. So yeah, scramble me here putting this video together and up for you now, and then part 3 of painting the house will be up for you next Saturday. But maybe this is a nice little break in between part 2 and now part 3, because maybe 3 videos in a row of painting is too many. But in this video, it's kind of just basically whenever I feel like I'm not completely overwhelmed with things to do, I take on more things to do. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have already seen, or you might already know, that I have 2 new foster cats living here with me, not including Bridie. So Bridie is here, and now we also have a mama cat and a baby kitten. So here the SPCA is extremely overwhelmed with the amount of cats and kittens that need homes, and they are desperate for fosters. So obviously I opened myself up again to taking in another. And the mama and the baby are so cute. I will do a video on them maybe on Wednesday. But mama cat is sick, so they are quarantining. So they are in the utility room that's, you can see just behind me there. There is further explanation into this, and like I said, I'll do a whole separate video, but in preparation for them to come, I had to remove everything that was in that little room and take it out, and that meant making space in the living room, because this clip that you're seeing here, this was filmed around the same time that Dad came and delivered the red couch that went into the Snug. So it was a while ago, but yeah, so enjoy watching me put things together and move things around and clean things up. There will be some clips of Bridie a little further on. She's doing great still. We love her so much. And like I said, the actual video that was supposed to go up will be up on Saturday, and it's a good video, so I'm annoyed that it's not working. My laptop is about 5 years old, so I have been flirting with the idea of getting a new one, and then I saw that there's like a back to school sale on at the moment, so I think I'm going to go pick up a computer today with a better processor and better memory and stuff, because my laptop, like I said, it's about 5 or 6 years old now, and it's slowed down, so we're going to go get that today, hopefully. Lovely. For the time being, now that the daybed is put together and Morrigan looks so cute sitting there on it, this old kind of press or cabinet or whatever from my grand's house will just stay in this corner, and it's a dumping ground for all the little bits that I've nowhere else to put them. Slightly updated layout, not a huge amount of change. But we have that press over there for storage for now. We've got the daybed here for now. Eventually, this is, you know, the plan is the couch will be an L-shaped couch. Probably a little further back. That's a little too close in. And then, like I said, stove over there, TV here. Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. I'm here with my little helper, Miss Bridie. Bonnie and Morrigan are in the front of the house. They didn't want to come out. But we're going to work on a little bit of a project in this room in here. We need to remove everything from it, basically, is what we need to do. So what I've already done is there was a cat tree over here. I've moved that into the Snug for Miss Bonnie. And we're just going to bring whatever's in there and kind of pile it out over here, find places for it. What's wrong, sweetie? Are you asking for food? I may have to feed Bridie first. She's complaining. Are you helping me? You want to be fed before you help? Okay, I get it, I get it. Let's get her a little pack of food. What's wrong? Do you want this? Okay, come on then. Come on. We feed you in your room, you know that. Hey, you're going to trip me up. This is the painting corner at the moment. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. I don't know why you're moaning. You have to come in. Okay, Bridie's been fed. She might come join us when she's finished eating. I haven't had motivation at all the last couple of weeks. I've kind of talked about it a little bit. I've just been exhausted. But the last couple of days, things have kind of swung in the opposite direction, where I'm like now back to being motivated. Apparently, I just had to take August off from doing anything at all. So yeah, we're going to get everything in there kind of out here for now. We'll figure out places for these things to go, but for now they need to come out of that room because we have big plans for that room. We've got a mama foster cat and a baby foster cat coming in a week, less than a week. So we need to get that space available for them. Now, ideally, they would have gone into the guest room, but we have Bridie in there at the moment. And also my dad is coming to stay for a few days. So he's going to be in the guest room. So let's get this utility room cleared out. I'll show you what it's looking like at the moment. It has not yet been turned into an office. Okay. this is our utility room. A lot of this stuff doesn't need to be in here, but it is. So, like a lot of it, the boxes and stuff can be recycled. The tiles, I think I can move. Those can go somewhere else for now. Excuse me. But yeah, a lot of this stuff can be moved. A lot of it is just stuff that I have brought and just haven't done anything with yet. So anything like tools, things like that, those are going to go into the big cabinets in the kitchen. A lot of it, like I said, is actually just recycling. There's a couple boxes that can be emptied and torn up, and this is like a whole bunch of stuff that I brought from my parents' house that it's like books, paint leaflets, like random stuff that I just need to go through and get rid of a lot of it. And then it's like the Henny Benny stuff, a couple little pieces of equipment for the house, and that's it. So it turned into a storage ground accidentally, and I just haven't done anything with it. So what I need to do is get rid of the glass from that broken pane. If we could get a coat of paint up in here before the cats come, that would be great. But if we don't, we don't. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll come back and show you once it's been kind of partially emptied. Okay, we're about halfway through. This I think I'll clean and move into my bedroom. Those are some spare sockets and things like that, so that can get put away, and the rest just needs to be moved out. But we're going to take a little break because I've had enough touching dirty things. Now this room, as you can see, my co-worker gave up. He stopped helping me. Yeah. Are you on a tea break? Yeah. She's fitting in really well. This room is going to be where she's going to end up staying when my dad is here. So if she can get cozy in this room, all the better. But she looks like she's doing good. You doing good, Bridie? Yeah. That's good. Giving herself a good clean. And then this is like recycle, recycle. That box there just needs to be emptied. I need to go through it and keep some pieces and get rid of some pieces. This had a poster in it, so I just need to recycle the box. The Brita box needs to be recycled. Like, just those bits need to be put away. I've got 2 large mirrors here. I don't think I'm keeping either. And then there's like a picture there as well, so that just needs to go away too. The dryer in here is going in the skip. That's coming on Friday, so that'll be gone. Then I'll bring you in here, just since we're spitballing. I'm looking at ordering a washing machine to replace this one, because this one obviously came with the house and I don't want it. I don't even know if it works, to be honest with you. Oh, Bridie! Oh, she ran out from underneath me. She's really bad for running under your feet. My girls have kind of learned not to do that, but she hasn't. Anyway, this is going